Hey, what is up, everybody? We just got done watching the Verzuz with Musiq SoulChild and Anthony Hamilton. Did y'all watch it? Did you watch it? What's going on, Edward? First, yes, you are the first person in the chat. Did you watch the Verzuz? It was such an amazing time. I think for my generation, we love Musiq SoulChild. Musiq SoulChild put it down. I know that Anthony Hamilton is probably in a different time frame from me, but I love the Musiq SoulChild set. I was excited about all the songs, and it was so fun to watch. I'm super excited about it. So I wanted to come onto YouTube and talk to you guys about it. If you up, I know it's pretty late. I'm not really a late YouTuber, so let's go ahead and play the intro, and hopefully we'll get some more people in here. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Really wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, we're back. So, hey, what's up, Miss Sparkle? What's going on? Did you watch the Verzuz? Did anybody watch the Verzuz? I know this is a very late live for me, but I want to come on because, first of all, I love Musiq SoulChild. I so enjoyed tonight's live, and I'm glad that they didn't charge people for it. And Swiss Beats was like, "Nah, we're doing the regular version." Go on to Instagram, go on to YouTube, y'all watch it. But did anybody in the chat watch it? Anybody watch it? Edward, Miss Sparkle, did you watch it? Did anybody? Do you guys like Anthony Hamilton? Do you like Musiq SoulChild? You didn't watch it, Miss Sparkle. Okay. Do y'all like either one of these artists? What's going on, Acid2 Queen? Did you watch the Verzuz? Hey, Brown Skin Beauty. Great Verzuz. Yes. Who were you rooting for? Musiq or Anthony Hamilton? I want to know. I want to know who you guys were voting for. If you guys didn't watch it, who do you like better? At work, about to watch it. Okay. What's going on, Shauna? Shauna, I think it's Shauna. What's going on in the chat? I don't think there's be a lot of people in here tonight, guys, because I never go like this live, and y'all know my algorithm is low because I don't been going live a long time. Musiq definitely won. Anthony, okay. I was sleeping. I love them both. Okay. I'm a huge Musiq SoulChild fan. Monique said Team Musiq. Edward said Team Musiq. Brown Beauty said, yes, I love it. And I like both guys, but I voted for Anthony Hamilton. Okay. That's what's up. So I'm gonna just be honest. Like I said, I'm a huge Musiq SoulChild fan. And my wedding song, actually, this guy that I've been talking to, they played one song. I was like, he has to play the song. And literally when I was saying it, they played the song. I love both of them. Okay, Miss Sparkle. But Who Knows is my favorite song. If I ever get married again, it'll be my wedding song. Because I love the description that music gives about what love is. You said it right the first time. Shauna. Okay, Shauna. Okay. Okay, got you. But yes, so Who Knows will be my wedding song. I saw Musiq a few months ago with Lettucey. I've seen Musiq like maybe 6 times live. Musiq has more hits. Anthony has lots of features. Yes, I definitely agree. Musiq has so many hits. The only thing with Musiq is he's not a great live singer, which I already knew that because I've seen Musiq sing live a lot of times. But I just still love his music, so I just bypassed that part. But Musiq is one of my favorite artists, and I love the lyrics to his music. So I'm telling y'all, if I ever get married, you guys will hear Who Knows at my wedding song, at my wedding, because it's my favorite song. I love the lyrics to that song. I'm mad though because there were so many hits that Musiq had he didn't play. Did you guys who like Anthony Hamilton? Did you hear that? Like, did y'all? Were there some songs you wanted to hear that you didn't hear? I wanted to. I was so mad that he played Buddy last. I'm like, where is Buddy? Like, I played the song. Hurry up and play it. Anthony Hamilton first album was The Bomb. Okay. I think Anthony is like more like before my time or whatever, but it's cool. I still like some of his music, but I'm a big fan of Musiq SoulChild. My best friend, she knows that. We were tweeting back and forth together. So like if y'all are on Twitter, you would see that like my best friend, she knows he's one of my favorite artists. And if I said, if I ever get married again, that's my wedding song. Who knows? And it's because of the lyrics of the song. But did y'all anybody who's in the chat who likes Anthony Hamilton, what songs that you guys did not hear that you want to hear? I do like Anthony, but he took too long to sing Charlotte. Yeah, okay. See, and I think Music took a long time to sing some of his hits too. Because I'm like, first of all, Music should have put in Lullaby. If y'all ain't heard Music Lullaby, please look that up. Lullaby is one of Music's like an amazing song. I'm like, where is Lullaby? I want to put Musiq SoulChild's playlist together for him because he has so many great hits. And I'm like, where are you? Why are you playing them? Anthony Hamilton came out after Music. Absolutely. I thought he came before Music. Let's look that up. I could have swore he was before him. He was in the group first. Okay. Ecstasy in 1996. Only one song, Nobody Else, was released as a single. It peaked at number 63 in the Billboards. His first single was Po Folks in 2002. Hey, what's going on, Mel NYC Reviews? Hey, hello, sir, serving orange hoodie. This is yellow. But what's going on? Anthony was first. That's what I thought, Shauna. That's what I thought. Because Music came out in like 2000 something. This is saying that Anthony was in Nappy Roots 2002. Let's see what Music came out. Oh, Music is a Virgo. I did not know that. And he's 5 days before me. He's born in 77. Wow. Let's go back. Just so Music's first song came out in 2000. Is it? I thought it was orange. No, it's yellow. It's yellow. But it looks good. Thank you. So this says Music's first song came out in 2000. And maybe y'all right. Anthony Hamilton came out. His single first came out. He was in the group in 1996, but his first single came out in 2002. So he might be right. So maybe you're right. I was just super excited about tonight's live because one, they were trying to charge us for it, which I didn't want to do it. But I'm gonna tell you that Other Cats, I actually sung that in a play my best friend wrote while she was in school at OSU. Other Cats was a challenge for me. And I can't sing now, but back like when I like in 2000 and like 3, 4, 5, 6, I could sing. My voice wasn't as deep and raspy, but I was able to sing. So Other Cats was a song that I sung in a play that my best friend wrote. Performed it at OSU like 4 or 5 times. Love is my ultimate favorite song because it was like one of the songs that came out in high school for me. Teach Me How to Love. I love that song. I love anything that's talking about teaching people how to love and the meaning of love and things like that. So I absolutely loved it. Girl Next Door was one of my favorite songs. I was in high school at that time. Have Crazy, Previous Cats, yes. Previous Cats, I sung that in the play. Have Crazy is one of what is a very special song to me. My best friend, I wish she was in here now because it was me, her, and another friend we had, but we were all best friends, and me and this girl started dating. She was my best friend. She lived around the corner from me, and we started working at McDonald's together. And we had a karaoke booth at the McDonald's, and they had Have Crazy in there, and our relationship was not really working out that well. And so I went into the karaoke booth and I sucked it to her. I was like, I want my friend back. How Crazy is Perfection? Yes, that's what it is. What's going on? Just the tea, please. Hey, SoDebNair, everyone here. So glad you're doing a recap. Yes, I'm here for the recap. 143, good one as well. Yes, it was good. But I would say Have Crazy is one of my favorite songs because I did not know what to tell this girl, but it was like all the words were in that song. So I did sing it to her in the karaoke. We did become friends again. What's going on, V Hargett? Like I told y'all, Who Knows is my wedding song, guys. If y'all follow me on YouTube long enough and I get married again, you will hear this song at my wedding. It has to be there. It has to be. And Buddy is one of my favorite songs. Actually, my Anale, who I do the Saturday morning brunch crew, her mom used to have a radio show called, I think she still has it. It's Lardy Miss Clardy. Her name was Lardy Miss Clardy, and her intro was done with Buddy. But I love that song. It's a really fun song for me, so I love it. But you guys who watched the live, like, what was your favorite part? What was your favorite song? Who was your favorite artist? Was it Anthony? Was it Musiq SoulChild? What was your favorite part? If you could have heard something that you wanted to hear, what would it have been? Anthony was good to me. Okay, Bjorky. I'm just telling you, I was standing for Musiq SoulChild today. Anybody else? Who were you rooting for? What song did you hear that you love? What song did you hear? What song did you not hear that you wanted to hear? Music was killing me with those runs. Yes. Musiq is a great artist. I've seen Musiq sing live. Oh, I've been to like 4 of his concerts, or maybe 6 of his concerts. I think it was 6 of his concerts. But Musiq is one of my favorite artists. Personally, I feel like Musiq doesn't sing live as good as he sings on his albums, but I'm still a huge Musiq SoulChild fan. I want y'all to hear Lullaby by Musiq SoulChild, though. I wish I could have made Musiq's playlist. I was really shocked here that Anthony Hamilton wrote Donnell Jones Was Up with Left Eye, though. I love that. I love that song. It's one of my favorite ones. True that. Jasmine said, "Wow, I missed everything." Man, you missed a great Verzuz tonight. It was a Valentine's Day Verzuz with Musiq SoulChild and Anthony Hamilton. It was amazing. For me, it was amazing because of Musiq SoulChild. I don't really know that many Anthony Hamilton songs. I was around with Anthony Hamilton. I wasn't a big fan of his, but he had some good music. But I still think Musiq SoulChild like just demolished that whole live. It was amazing for me. I love every minute of it. There's stuff that he sung tonight that I gotta go back and listen to and like put it on a playlist and like really have a Musiq SoulChild like day. Musiq SoulChild for me. Okay, just a T. I love music, so I'm down for that. Hey, Vicky Black. I'm going to come back on the replay, then leave a comment. Okay. And please, everybody who's here in the chat, please leave a comment in the comment section. It keeps me in the algorithm. I'm trying to figure out my schedule for YouTube because I haven't really been going live a lot with my new job and me having pneumonia. It's just been a lot. So I'm trying to figure out a schedule for my live so you guys know when I'm going live. So you have to depend on the YouTube notifications because clearly people ain't getting them. So these like random ones, y'all gonna get them, but I want to get a schedule for you guys so you guys know when I go live. Because I know I go live on Saturday at 1 every week. That's definitely happening. But I want to start doing some other stuff. I want to go live and take it off work, but I'm so tired, especially with these kids. They wear me out. But I think I'm gonna do some pre-recorded videos. Just kind of talking about my day as a teacher. Anthony Hamilton is my soul buddy because I know most of the words to his song. Okay, I got you. That's how I feel about Musiq SoulChild. I know all the words to his music. Like I'm telling you, if I get married again, who knows? It's going to be my wedding song. And Faith Evans, I'm Never Gonna Let You Go, will be my song that I did, like my first dance song. But yeah, I want to see Faith Evans do a Verzuz. Cheesecake Factory was the MVP. What's going on, Nihar? What is going on? My Twitter's still going off, so I'm just trying to check the messages and everything because I was going like crazy on Twitter during this entire thing. Normally, like when the award shows are going on, Verzuz going on that I like, I do a lot of my commentary on Twitter because I get the responses back really fast. It's really fun, and I can't really play the music and stuff on YouTube. So, hey babes, hey, what's going on? Yo, I love you. I miss you. I love you so much. Yo, you are like so super dope, Nihar. Honestly, you really are. But I thought more people was going to be here for this. I might try to do this again tomorrow because I want people to watch it. Like that Verzuz was one of the best Verzuz they ever had. And I know people there, like it's two different age groups, which makes it good because people can argue the Anthony Hamilton versus the Musiq SoulChild. Musiq SoulChild, like I said, for me, I grew up on Musiq SoulChild. So I was rooting for him before the thing even started. I'm like, hit that B-U-D-D-Y. That is one of like his best songs. Faith Evans with Who So Dead. Faith Evans, Never Let You Go. If I had one wish, boy, I wish you next to me. You know the song. But I stay in trouble. We both stay in trouble, Nihar. We see each other. But yeah, Faith Evans, Never Let You Go will be one of my first songs. I've been telling this guy this like since we've been talking, so hopefully one day you guys will see him. Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah, but hopefully one day you guys will see the guy. Just trying to make sure he's gonna stick around first. But I'll probably turn my podcast channel into my vlog channel. Guys, also make sure if you don't know or if you have never checked out my podcast channel, please go subscribe to the Affairs of the Heart podcast. Wait, what you said about Maya? Because I love Maya too. But we do start our show back. We'll start season 5 back next Thursday, the 24th. So if you guys watch the Affairs of the Heart podcast, we will be back on the 24th next Thursday. Hey, Miss Val, how are you? Good to see you. Did you watch the verses, Miss Val? Maya versus Faith. I mean, that's not a battle now, Nihar. That is not a battle. Faith will kill Maya every day, all day. But I'm a huge fan of Maya too. So I love Maya. People will tell you this. A few of my friends that live in DC, they actually dance with Maya. Yes, Maya. Nihar. Man, I wish more of y'all to watch the verses. But maybe tomorrow I'm gonna come back and do another one. She definitely would. She definitely would. First Lady, that her Faith Evans album, First Lady. As you can see, I got her Faith Evans book right here. Y'all see her sitting back there. But yeah, I got Faith Evans book. I'm a big fan of Faith Evans. Hey man, yes, I did love music. Okay, Miss Val loving music. Okay, okay. I see it, I see it, I see it. You said you watched it, Laura. Who were you rooting for? Who won? Who do you think that won? Who do you think won? Anthony Hamilton all day. Okay. Okay, Anthony Hamilton. I can, if you say so. Maya could only go against Anne Marie. No, 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 no. She has more hits than Anne Marie. I would like to see Maya against Sierra. I think Maya and Sierra battle will be dope. To do versus, you gotta only have 20 hits. I thought it was 10. I thought it was 10, maybe it is 20. It may change for the different artists too, Nihar. I thought it was 10. And I think that Sierra and Maya could do the top 10. Anthony came out strong, but music got better at the end. I think that music has way like music didn't hit all of his hit songs at all. Music played around a lot. And so I think that music, I don't know why, maybe music didn't want to embarrass Anthony because he was a older artist, but music had way more hits than what he played tonight. Because I wish I could have put music's playlist together, like for real, because music has some really dope songs. I'm telling you right now, if y'all don't listen to nothing else I say, please listen to Musiq SoulChild Lullaby. Laura Holland, you crazy. Anthony had the Hamiltons and music had the crown. Anthony is my home, but music won that. Anthony sound good, but he was not good enough. I think Anthony sounds amazing. He just doesn't have enough hits. And music has the hits. Music is not a good live singer, though. If it was based off of live singing, music would have lost. But hit wise, music has the hits. And music didn't cheat by using features. Music didn't have no features. As a matter of fact, music had features on his albums, and he didn't use none of them. Now that Donnell Jones that Anthony pulled out, though, I definitely would have pulled that out. I disagree. Music sounded crazy. What was going on with him? Um, Music is, like I said, he's not a good live singer. I think I see why y'all pick music because Anthony Hamilton wasn't giving out up right from the gate. Yeah, music and Anthony, he has good music, but Musiq SoulChild has hits though. I mean, we talking about Buddy. We're talking about Who Knows. We talking about Love. We talking about uh other cats. A lot of people probably never heard that because that's on the album. We talking about Teach Me, Girl Next Door, Have Crazy. Like music has some hits. I love Donnell Jones too. Yes, I wish Donnell Jones could do a versus, but he have enough hits though. I think my first album that I bought when I was working in my school cafeteria was Monica. The second one was Donald Jones. But I was a huge Donald Jones fan. I love Donald Jones. He was such a dope artist. And I wish he would have done so much more. And I did not know Anthony Hamilton wrote that "What's Up" song, and I loved it because I wish they would have played Left Eye's part, just because she died, and it would have been a great pay homage to her thing. It would have gave him some more points if he would have played. They would have played her part. Lauren Holland, he got his groove. The second half, Anthony has a better voice. That voice is a gift from God, but music is special with that falsetto. I have both of their albums. Okay. I just would, if I had to ride in the car for like 19 hours, I'm picking Musiq SoulChild. I'm picking Musiq SoulChild, hands down. I mean, I could literally go through his albums and pick song after song after song after song after song. Anthony Hamilton, I feel like I would probably go, not because his music is boring, but it's just like there's no, like, I want to hear what music is talking about. Music has a lot of messages. Anthony Hamilton doesn't, for me personally, he doesn't have that. I want to dig into what you're talking about for me. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever been alive this late. I feel like I'm getting tired. But if y'all haven't watched it, please go back and watch it. I'm probably gonna do a live about it tomorrow because I know people probably didn't get a chance to watch all of it. I'm gonna send you some fire Anthony Hamilton song. I will check them out. But they better. I need to compare to my boy, Musiq SoulChild. I still have all the CDs of these artists. I actually still have all. Well, at my mom's house, I still have all my Musiq SoulChild albums, all of them. Trust you will love them. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Send me some good songs. What he played tonight, I wasn't interested in, like, probably 90% of it. D Nice said tonight he hoped Anthony keep getting his heart broken for the music. Is he another Mary J. Blige? For the music. I hope he gets keep his heart broken for the music. I know what you were saying, New York. But yeah, my Twitter was going off live. The Twitter people was they was right for Musiq SoulChild, which I thought was going to happen. I think it was good that they were able to do that. I think Musiq is going to get a lot of play tonight, which he deserves it. I want to make another album. Let's see when the last one he made was. I was just listening to his music before we got for the live, or for the live. All right, Musiq SoulChild. His last one is in 2017. It was called Feel the Real. Ain't nobody put anything into this. The artists on here are not even like artists. So they just threw him to the back burner. I'm gonna check that album out though. I didn't even know he had that album. Wow. Hey Cheryl, what's going on? What's going on? Swiss and Tim is going live to talk about they need to, because I was going to do it earlier with Busy today, but we want to talk about Candace. Make sure you go to Busy's channel and check out me and Busy talking about Candace on his channel earlier today. Busy was supposed to come over here and talk about this, and I'm assuming he went to sleep. But check us out. We talk about Candace earlier on his channel. S2 Queen B said music needs to go back to Philly for his groove because that last album was a mess. I didn't hear the last album. Music has a lot of albums that I have not heard. But I ain't gonna agree with that. I'm not gonna agree with that. You look tired. Oh, thank you for saying I look tired. I am tired. It's late. It's 12 o'clock. Um, Thank you. But I just I did want to come on here and talk to you guys about the live that happened tonight because it was fun and I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to not read my Twitter because my Twitter is still going off because we talked about it all night tonight. So a lot of times, like if you guys are watching award shows or any of these verses and something I do watch, go to my Twitter because that's where I kind of really go in it. It wasn't his normal groove. I love Musiq big time. Musiq has never been like a live singer though. I said this earlier. He's not a good live singer at all. As to Queen Bee, I wish he would have brought out Bilal since Anthony brought out Rod and Kevin. Oh, let me show you guys something. I wanted to show you guys something. I pulled this up too. So you guys know he pulled up Eric Roberson. You guys know who Eric Roberson is? Before I pull this up. Anybody who's an Anthony Hamilton fan or anybody who just loves R&B music, you guys know who Anthony or Eric Roberson is? Okay, he said yes. Okay. Okay, share screen. Okay. Can't remember. Yes. Dynamite. He is my son's cousin by his sperm donor. When are we going to do game night again? I gotta find new people for game night, but whenever y'all ready to do it, I'm ready to do it. So let me pull this up real quick. I actually interviewed Eric Roberson years ago. Where is it? That's right here. This is me and Eric Roberson.
I mean, that's the main reason why even I went independently and put out my record. My records really just come from the fact that I'm a music fan first and foremost. So I'm one of the neglected. You know what I mean? I feel like if I didn't do music and I was just out there consuming, I think I would be missing something. I didn't try to create the music that I feel like I would be missing. You know what I mean? And really at the same time open some doors for my circle as well, and inspire some cats to really do that too.
All right, let me not play his music if I get in trouble. Close that down. But yeah, I interviewed Eric Roberson actually like 3 or 4 times in Ohio. There's a lot of interviews that I've done I haven't showed people, but Eric Roberson was one of my favorite ones because he was R&B music. I love R&B music. And at the time, I think we were kind of the R&B music thing was kind of switching with around that time. So if they had like real R&B music people, like they would bring me to interview them. So yeah, I did that one with Eric Roberson, Glasper, but not Robinson. Okay, you go so Deb. Hello, so hey, what's going on, Just a Splash? Yes, I'm gonna show you guys a lot of different interviews I've done. I think I've showed you guys a lot of those things. But Eric Roberson was really fun. It was actually really funny because my family members, my dad and my uncle's friend was throwing this party in Ohio. They did not want to give me this interview, but it was my job to get it, and I had to disobey what they were saying because you can't disobey the adults or whatever. But I was an adult at the time. So the guy, my dad and my uncle's friend was like, "You can't have an interview. He's doing the show and he's leaving. And that's that." But the magazine I was working for said that I was supposed to be able to get the interview. So I had to disobey this guy. I felt bad because it was my family member's friend, but I went around him and I got the interview with him. Eric Roberson was really, 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 really nice. We had a dope conversation about R&B music, about where it's going at that time. That was like way back in like 2010, I believe. But where it's going and how we're going to save it. It was a really dope conversation, and I love that conversation about R&B music. Nihar, yeah, it would have been fire if Anthony Hamilton had Jill Scott. Yo, that would have been good. Jill Scott, that would have been good. But yeah, so I definitely interviewed Eric Roberson. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I talked to him. I interviewed that guy. So I really did have enjoyed that part. I wish I'd have been able to say I interviewed Donnell Jones. That'd be a really dope interview to have. Maybe I'll reach out to him and do that on my channel. Donnell Jones will be a really dope interview. I love Donnell Jones music, and I thought he was really great asset to R&B music back at that time. I would love to interview John B. So maybe we can do like if anybody's like any of my mods are here or anybody who's in my chat, if you guys can reach out to some of these people, I will reach out to them as well. But I would love to reach out to some of our older like R&B artists and interview them on the channel. And what they think about R&B music, like what was it like back then? It's not really that hard to get those interviews as long as you can find out the right person to contact. But Eric Roberson, maybe I could do that again. That probably won't be that hard, but I would definitely try to reach out to Donnell Jones and a lot of other artists. I think that would be really dope. What's going on, Miss Reed? Hey, so Devin, try. Would y'all like that, dude? Would y'all like interviews on this channel, like with older R&B music artists? Watching the Verzuz now, so I can see the problem with how this was done. So 20, yes, okay. Yes, that would be great. Okay. So yes, I can reach out to some. I'm gonna reach out to some of those artists, their publicists, and see what we can do. I know that I can get Kiki White, her brother, Kiever. He's one of my really good friends. Maybe we can get Kiki White on here too. On my channel. I just got here. Text me a list and I'll reach out. Okay, Miss Reed. I will definitely do that. I can definitely bring Kiever on. Now, I don't know if y'all heard Kiever's music. That's Kiki White's brother. The whole damn family can sing. The mama, the brothers, the sisters, the cousins, the babies, all of them can sing. But the Kiki White's mother and her brother we're really good friends. So I'll try to get them on the channel very, very soon, and we'll work from there. I was doing something. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Her mother or her mom can really say, and her mom is super cool. I'll show you guys some pictures of me and her mom later on my channel too. But her mom, Kiever's husband, and what's the other brother's name? I can't think of the other brother's name, but we're really cool. And I've been around Kiki Wyatt many, many, many a time. Me and my ex-husband, we did gay weddings at Six Flags here. Kiki Wyatt was there. We did it together, so it was really dope. Hey everyone. Hey SoDeb. What's going on? Talk facts. First time I saw you here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go to bed, SoDeb. You look so sleepy. Listen, I'm so sleepy because these kids wear me out. And I gotta go to work in the morning. But I'm good right now. If I'm tired, I would get off. So we're good. I will get off when I get ready. Hey, talk facts. I just want to talk to you guys about the Verzuz, but I feel like nobody watched it. So maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. Maybe we will see it in the morning. It's my first time really going live this late. So. But it's cool. I guess I will go to bed. I did enjoy talking to you guys. Most people sleep now. I know. I was just thinking people stayed up because they did the Verzuz thing tonight. I guess people didn't really do it. So let's talk tomorrow. I'll probably come on when I get off of work tomorrow. I'm going to start doing some live about me being a school teacher. I want to talk about how important it is for Black educators, especially Black men, to become educators. There are so many programs, especially here in Atlanta, that need Black men as educators. So if you know anyone who is looking for a job, who are interested in education, was the verse today? Yes, it was tonight. It was Anthony Hamilton and Musiq SoulChild. But if you guys know anybody who live in Georgia, the company that I work for is actually in Georgia now, but they are expanding every single day to other places. Eventually, they will be everywhere. But we need a lot of Black men teachers, Black male teachers. Every day I go to work, like I understand it a lot more, and I enjoy working with the younger Black guy kids. Like there's so many women teachers. There's not a lot. Like I'm a second grade teacher. I'm the only male. I want to know about how bad the kids are. Miss Reed, you done read them say, "You look so tired. You look so tired." I look tired because they wear me out, Miss Reed. I'm not even tired. I just look tired because these kids are wearing me out. And then the bad ones are the ones who like me the most, which is crazy. So, but I really, really enjoy this job. I like it, and again, I love it because it's a lot of the little guys, like they really listen to me. They really value what I'm saying. And the girls, like they have so many women teachers there that they can, model themselves after. But there's no guys there. They don't really meet like the male teachers that they get in like, I think it's like the 5th grade. So I'm enjoying being the 2nd grade guy teacher. Have you had to him any shout out? I'm not allowed to. I've wanted to. I have definitely wanted to. One, I literally almost did today. 2nd grade, yes. I'll fight a kid. I'm just saying. Listen, Miss Ray, there's one that I want to fight every day. But I like him though. He's such. Today we had a 1-on-1, and I tricked him into doing his work, and things worked out for us today. So I loved it. But I've been wanting to fight him. So, but if you guys live in Georgia at all, any guys who who are safe, there's no issues, they can pass a background check, tell them to hit me up. Any women as well, especially Black women and Black men, we are definitely for Black male and female teachers. It's one of the best jobs I've ever had. One of the best jobs I've ever had. Like, I really would not change this job for anything. And like I said, if they have not, been through college, they have a program where they will put you through to get you your master's degree. You can get your associates, whatever, wherever you want to stop at. They are willing to help you get through school. So if you guys know anybody who are in Georgia, that really are, and I'm very, very going to be cautious about who submit anything, but I'm just telling you guys, if you know anybody, please let me know. You will be blessed beyond means because you are doing the Lord's work. Jasmine, and Jasmine is sure to think, you know what? My Uber driver said the same thing to me today, which is like, this is confirmation for me. Thank you for saying this. My Uber driver said these same exact words to me today. She picked me up. This lady picked me up today. No lie. And I got in the car. I was like, I am so tired. Like my feet hurt. I was exhausted. The kids, like, because I'm the substitute, because I'm being switched to different classes. They test me. They really test me. Seriously, all props to you, so dead. Thank you, Miss Ree. These kids test the life out of me. But once I get them more than one day, they realize, Mr. Late don't play. And that's the slogan in the classes right now. Mr. Late don't play. So today, I got to really see, because I'm in the same school every day. They actually hired me on permanently at the same school, because the kids were like, when I left, they're like, well, where's Mr. Lay? So one, I really enjoy the fact that the kids are asking for me, but two, I like the fact that I'm the only guy right now, because it gives me opportunity to show these younger guys, like, hey, you can still be cool and do your work. And I come to work dressed. Like, people at my job, they go to work dressed however they feel like they're dressed. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not complaining about it. But I go to work looking like like my school teachers looked when I was growing up. And I do it because I want the kids to look at me and be like, let me dress like Mr. Lay. I want to see how he dresses. I want to look like this. And literally, one of the little dudes walked in. He has a little hat on, his little tie, his little button-up shirt, and it made me happy. It made me really happy that, like, he really was looking at what I had on. I had my blazer, my tie, my button-up shirt, and he wore what he had on. It was amazing to watch that for me. It gives you patience to when you have your own kids. And listen, that's the reason why I did it, because I've been telling guys, when I turn 40, that's the road I'm traveling. So I want to make sure I can really, like, do this. So my patience are being very tested, which is cool. I really like it. Yes, Mr. Lay. Yeah, I hate Mr. Lay. I hate it. But that's my dad. That is not me. What's going on, Miss Indies? Hey, so Dev in the chat. Yeah, I hate Mr. Lay. I'm like, please call me Mr. Aaron. Please. So the kids that's trying to be cool, they call me Mr. Aaron. And I'm okay with that. Molded the minds of the kids, just. Yes. And today they put me in the class. So the school that I'm in, their classrooms are set on the different colleges. Today I was in the Ohio State class, the OSU classroom, Ohio State. So I was really happy. I was like, I graduated from there. I spent a lot of time on this campus, so I got to teach them about what, like, OSU was really about, because they have a play coming up and a performance coming up where they have to perform. So I was like, let me tell y'all, like, what OSU was really about. So they was changing around the words, because I was like, you have to add Buckeyes into your song, into y'all's, into your performance. You can't do OSU without Buckeyes. So they were like, they want to learn everything today. Hey, Shannon Van, loving hearing this side of you. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, I so love this job. It's very exhausting, when I get home. But during the daytime, I'm loving learning how to deal with different personalities. Me too, Shannon Van. Okay. Yeah, I love learning how to deal with different personalities when it comes to these kids. There's one guy, I can't say his name because I don't want to do that, but he's been my biggest problem. And I didn't think I was gonna be deal with him again, because they moved me. I've been moving to different classes, but today for their math class, they put me back in there. So he turned me out again today. I'm like, why? Like, what's going on? And so, and they had this packet they did was math. It was so easy. And I'm not a good math person at all. But for second grade math, like I'm the bomb.com. Like I could do it. Hey, Kat in the chat. So I'm like, what's going on? So we're dealing with the hundreds, the tenths, and the ones. So they literally had the color in, it was like, what number is in the hundreds place, what number is in the tenths place, what numbers in the ones place. So they had to color in what number was there. So the boy was giving me so many problems, right? So I said, okay, let me tell you, let's do this. I want to race you. Let's see how fast you can get it before I get it done. I mean, he threw this whole tantrum like, I don't want to do this work. I said, you want to be in the second grade for your whole life? He was like, no, it's like, you ain't acting like a third grader, you act like a second grader. He was like, no, I'm going to third grade. I said, if you don't do the work, you're going to be a second grader again. So I was like, let's do this. I'm going to race you. Let's see how fast we get this done. This packet was probably like 20 pages, but it was such easy work. So I raced him, and I went slow, and he beat me on purpose. Let him beat me. And I was like, see, you could have did this, and it would have been done. He was like, you tricked me. I was like, I did trick you because I want you to get the work done. He was like, okay, I got it. But now he knows how to do his work. He may be going through issues at home, and they take it out on you when they come to school. Maybe I don't think that's what it is. I think he's just very impatient. He's very impatient. But now we're level right now, so it's really cool. It's really cool. And I've been working with him for like 3 days. This day, like we leveled, so it's cool. I think I'm going to do like second grade teacher chronicle, like story times for you guys. I think that'll be fun. He's so going to remember you. What a great way to get through to a kid. Shane, let me tell you something. So I was with them on last Tuesday, and today is what? Today is Tuesday. So he saw me in another class today. He fought his teacher to be in my classroom today. I said, oh no, go to your classroom and stay there. And then I ended up having to go to their class today. So we ended up doing the math together. And so he was like, okay, Mr. Lay, like I need you to work with me. I was like, I can work with you as long as you work with me. So we leveled today. Yes, you have some great idea for content. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Because I have some story. There's this one girl, oh my God, y'all. There's this girl in my class. And literally, like, they can tap her and she falls on the ground and lifts her legs up. And I'm like, this is so over dramatic. She hangs on my arm. If I lift my arm over, she's going to hang on my arm. She hangs on me all day. But if these other kids touch her, she falls on the ground. She's sick all the time. I'm like, listen. But I'm learning the tricks of the kids and, what the games that they play or everything. They're like, she's sick every day. She's like, my arm hurts. And can I go to the nurse? My mom will pick me up. I'm like, no, we're going to stay in the classroom. Everybody got to pee every 5 minutes. Like the bathroom is the thing. So now I learned you got 3 minutes, come back. You're going to sit with me for 3 minutes in the rest for your recess time. So I'm learning so many things about, how to deal with them. Although kids are challenging, but they really do teach. Listen, Kat, they have taught me so. The tricks they teach me, I need to start doing these tricks in real life for me as an adult. You have a kind heart and loving spirit. That's why the kids love you. It only gets better with time. Yes. And I mean, I thank you for saying that. I think that the more I work with them, the more I'm going to learn that. Because I've worked with my family kids, but other people's kids, I've never really worked with them before. But this is a good experience for me, and I really, really do enjoy it. So I think when I do my breaks, like I'm going to do my pre-recorded videos. I was talking to Busy about this earlier today. I'm gonna do my pre-recorded videos during my breaks at work and post those so you guys can see those, like what my challenge was that day. So you guys can kind of see some things that I'm doing with my students. And just so y'all know before, and if y'all tune into this video late, comment in the comment section and let me know if y'all think it's gonna be cool. But I do want to do pre-recorded videos because sometimes I can't go live all the time. And when I get off work, I'll be tired as HELL for real with these kids. So I do want to try to start doing like story times, but a lot of times I guess like our pre-recorded videos don't get as much views as our recorded videos. So, but I'll let y'all know I'm going to start doing pre-recorded videos during my breaks at work. So you guys already know, be prepared for those, watch out for those, so you guys can watch it. And Kat in chat was one of the first people that I actually told about this job. I love Kat in the chat, but she's one of the first people that I told about this job because I was really excited about it when I got it. Because I will be able to help a lot of people who want to get in education field. So I'm taking the steps to learn, how to deal with the kids. I'm gonna go through all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and go back to school and get my degrees in early child education. I actually have my credits for my associates already for early child education because that was my first major, and I switched to communications. So you guys should be seeing me graduating really soon. You have a kind heart. I don't think I read this, Miss Ree. Thank you, Miss Ree. And guys, also don't forget, you guys can do cash apps and Zelles and all that other stuff. Send me super chats. I never really say nothing about that stuff because I'll be forgetting about it. Love you too, SoDeb. I'm glad you shared when you were ready to. It's great. Yeah, I know. I was like, I want to share so bad, but I didn't know if I could because I didn't want it to get messy on YouTube. This is something that's really, really, really important to me. I think I shared it with you and Popcorn, but this is something that's really important to me. I really enjoy it, and I love that I'm able to help Black men and Black women become educators. And we're needed. These schools that I'm at, these are predominantly Black schools. These are predominantly Black schools. And in Georgia, they need Black teachers. I don't know who that is, what that is. Whatever. But these are predominantly Black schools. I don't know if you guys have KIPP in your area, but they're definitely schools that need Black teachers. It is so important for young children, especially young Black boys and girls, to see Black teachers. Absolutely, Ms. Indies. And I don't think that I understood that, honestly, until I got into this. The way these kids really kind of flock to you, the way that they talk to you, the way that they interact with you, it's so important. It means a lot. It makes you just want to be a better human being. It makes you want to do more than what you can do. As a substitute, because they had me as a substitute for the first 2 weeks. Then they permanently made me a teacher for the rest of the year on Friday. But to see how they interact with the substitute versus the actual teacher is totally different. To hear them try to tell stories, like there was one little guy told me today, he was like, "Man, I wish you came to my house and hung out with me and my dad for the Super Bowl." And like he broke down what they did. He was like, we had a fire pit, the food was good. I told my dad, like, "You're such a great teacher. I love how you work with me. Like he was really like he was detailed in how much he liked me, and I didn't even know. So the way these kids interact with you and what they teach you as an adult is like it's amazing. It's like when you're tired at the end of the day, you almost can't be tired because it's like you see what you did with these kids at the end of the day. Because like even when we wore you out, I really like you, Mr. Lay. You know, I really want you to come back tomorrow. I want you to be a part of my life. I really want you to like interact with me and those kind of things. I'm out at recess. I don't play football, but I'm throwing footballs. I'm playing football during recess. You know what I'm saying? But it's fun. And I like doing it. So I'm really enjoying this job. Yeah. So I'm gonna get off of here. We've been on for an hour. And maybe we'll come back tomorrow about the Verzuz if you guys will watch it. I'm going to bed because I do have to get up in the morning. What time is it? It's 12:31. I get up in the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up my food that I made. Love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.